What's up, YouTube family? I'm back at you with another one. Strongholds, spiritual high places. You know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check this video out.
Everyone always presumed that that was a natural thing. It's goodness from Mother Earth, and it's what we always ate. But when you look a little deeper, you find that the vegetables that we see at the grocery store are in no way natural. Take cauliflower, for instance. There is no native plant. We created that from a certain part of the mustard plant that we cultivated to produce that artificial product. You could say the same thing about broccoli and cabbage and kale. They did not exist in nature. And what about the carrot? The carrot that you think has been always a big, sugary, orange, tasty, sweet thing was a little pithy, white or purple, fibrous thing that you would not want to eat. We genetically selected for that kind of big, sugar-filled orange tuber. And what about corn? The story gets worse there. Corn is not even a natural product. We have a hard time even finding its natural precursor. So yeah, you like vegetables, you can eat them. They're probably not as bad as some of the other choices, but don't let anybody tell you that you're eating a natural diet.
Everything you do gonna be a problem. Everything. Can't eat nothing. You know? So, but this is for the unbelievers. You know, they worry themselves with those kind of things. But when you a child of God, you follow the scriptures, because what did God say? He used Paul to get a testimony in Corinth. He say, don't worry about these things, because he foreseen it too. He say in the last days, this is what they'll do. They'll be worrying about diets, this and that, what we can't eat, and this and that. First it's the meat, everything a carcinogen. Oh, you know, it's poison, this and that. Now they talking about, oh, the vegetables, which I'm aware of. They talking about, oh, okay, well, these are mutated vegetables. None of this stuff is real, this and that. And, you know, bro, like when you chasing that, when you trying to chase health and not do it the way God said do it, when just believing, you going to run yourself into a, you know what I'm saying? You run yourself into an early death just chasing the validation of the world, bro. Like trying to figure out what you think is best to do and, you know, trying to eat and survive. When it's people in other countries that don't even, you know what I'm saying, they might have a strict diet, like, oh, we only eat this and that, and they healthy, you know? So, you know, when you do the science behind it, bro, like, that kind of stuff is unexplainable. Like, they can't really, well, dang, well, these people eat nothing but fish, or these people eat nothing but chicken, but they straight, you know what I'm saying? So, this is my advice. I say, one, follow what God said do. Pray over everything, right? So pray over all that. That way you don't got to worry about none of that. You know, just pray over your food. Bless it. Give thanks, right? So do that. And then two, stick to what you know, man. Stick to your diet. Like if you have a certain diet, stick with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's causing you harm. Like if you know, like, damn, well, all I eat is McDonald's. And like, bruh, like I feel bloated every day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the only advice I can really give. Like, you know, stick to what your diet is. Like, you know, like my diet consists of whatever I want to eat, really. You know, I just bless it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that all of it's good for me, but all of it is good for me because I believe. You know what I'm saying? It's simple as that. I know that's hard to believe, but it's foolishness to those that are perish. And that's why you're in the boat you're in now. You know, because you run around chasing. You know, chasing the validation of what the world tell you to do. And I know you're just trying to save your life. But just trust what God said. You know what I'm saying? Trust what God said. And that leads to another thing, like for instance, things like McDonald's, right? That's almost like fake food, right? We can all kind of agree on that. But McDonald's done saved me a million times, bro. It done saved me a million times, you know. And so I'm saying all that because I truly believe that we can survive off that kind of stuff. Like honestly, we can survive off fake food. You know what I'm saying? Like we can survive off that. Like I'm not saying that it's a wise thing, but I'm just saying like we've already eaten McDonald's. We've already eaten it. Like, we trying to come off of it. So it's just like, well, damn, if it's fake food, would it kill you? Would it hurt you? A lot of people ain't hurt. A lot of people ain't harmed. So it just made me believe that, like, almost in a simulation type of way that, like, the food fake, but it don't matter because, you know? And that's why I say, God said, don't worry about those kind of things. Just pray, because you'll be chasing forever. You'll be chasing, trying to figure out what to eat forever. So just eat it, man. Bless it, pray over it, and eat it, bro. Like, just eat it. Don't worry yourself with that kind of stuff. That's what the non-believers do. Worrying about a diet, keto diet, can't eat this. Can't eat too much bread. It got gluten in it, and now we can't eat this and that. Like, bro, you gonna be running in circles, like for real. They gonna come out with some new discovery every day about the stuff you eating on already. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta be wary of those kind of things because when information is given, you know, it, it's forced into your brain. So, you make a conscious decision to believe it or not. And believe it or not, it's simple as that. Your belief. So if you believe it's bad for you and this and that, that's a one-way street down to your demise. Like just because you believe it, like for real, and that's just the power of belief. Like the power of belief is that strong, whether you believe it or not. Out. Make sure you like and subscribe.